In the last lecture, we discussed some of the processes of word formation or the word building. Now, in this lecture, we are going to talk about there are which different methods can be used for the formation of word or to create the word, to create a new word. So, compounding is one of the process of used to create or to use to form new word. In compounding, two words are brought together. Two stems are brought together to form a new word. So compounding is the most commonest process of the formation of words. For example, look at the word like blackboard. Here you can see two words have been brought together, two different stems have been brought together, or two different roots have been brought together to form a new word. So combination or bringing together black and board forms a new word. Then number of words can be found by this process of bringing words together. Then you can see here word like text and book. So two roots are there, two base are there, text and book. So new word is formed by bringing together text and book. Then word like notebook. Two different forms are there, two different roots are there, that is note and book. Then pen drive. Word like pen drive, bookshelves. So when two different stems or two different roots are brought together and the new word is formed, this process is called as compounding. It is most commonest process which is found in language, or that is our English language. So many words can be formed by this process of compounding. Then the next process, clipping. So clipping means to shorten. When some part of the word is clipped or shortened, a new word is formed. This process of formation of word is called as clipping. Remember, in order to form a new word, in order to create a new word, some part of the word is clipped or shortened, and when the word is formed through this process, it is to be considered as, or it is to be called as clipping. In English language, number of words can be formed by the process of clipping or by the process of shortening the word. For example, look at the word like advertisement. So advertisement itself is a complete word, but it is clipped. When it is clipped, when it is shortened, only the first syllable of the word is retained and the rest of the syllable of the words are deleted or omitted or clipped. So we have to keep in mind the process of clipping takes place in polysyllabic words. Remember polysyllabic words. We know that English language words can be of monosyllabic or words can be of polysyllabic. So clipping takes place when the words have more than one syllable. When the words are polysyllabic, clipping is impossible or clipping is difficult to apply in monosyllabic word. So advertisement is polysyllabic word, and so we can see here just first part of the word is retained and the rest of the word is clipped, and we write it as ads. So clipping is used, generally clipping is used in informal language or in slang. Remember, informal or slang. So clipping can take place at different place or position of the sentence. It can take place at the second part of the word and the first half of the word is retained. It can sometimes the first half of the word is clipped and the second part of the word is retained. Sometimes word can be clipped at both ends. That means the first part of the word can be clipped and the end part of the word can be clipped and the middle part of the word is retained. Now we are going to discuss how it takes place. For example, let us see how clipping takes place at the second part of the word and how the first part of the word is retained. Now look at the word like doctor. In noun doctor, generally second part of the word is clipped, that is TOR will be clipped and only the first part will be retained. Doc. It means that first part of the word is retained. So TOR is clipped and the first part of the word DOC is retained. When this takes place, it is to be called as the first part is clipped and the second part is retained. Remember, this is the process of clipping. You can see here how we can clip the word. In this word you can see here the second part of the word is clipped and the first part of the word is retained. Instead of writing or mentioning the entire word as doctor, just DOC, that is doc, it also stands for the entire word. Remember, it is used in informal languages. Then sometimes the first part is retained and second part of the word is clipped. First, here you can see first part is retained, second part is retained and the first part of the word is clipped. Now look at the examples like robo. In words like robo, the first part of the word will be clipped and the second part will be retained. Robo. In cockroach, in word like a cockroach, first part of the word, that is COCK, cock, will be clipped and ROACH, roach, will be retained. So first part you can see here it is omitted, it is deleted, it is clipped or it is shortened and the second part is retained. In words like airplane, air is deleted, air is clipped and only the plain word is retained. Airplane. So air is clipped, plane is retained. So when this sort of clipping takes place, it is to be considered as the second part of the word is retained, the first part is clipped. Here in the first instance you can see here the first part of the word is retained, the second part is clipped. Sometimes clipping takes place at the both ends. First part of the word is clipped and the end part of the word is also clipped and middle part of the word is retained. For example, look at the word like refrigerator. In word refrigerator, the middle part is retained and clipping takes place at both ends. So both ends are clipped. You can see here re and return are clipped and only fridge is retained. You can see re and the first part is clipped, second part is clipped and the middle part is retained here. In the word like influenza, the first part will be clipped and end part will be clipped and only the word middle part, that is flu, it will be retained. So clipping can take place at the first part of the word, second part can be retained. Sometimes the first part of the word is, the second part of the word is clipped, the first part is retained, sometime first part and end part of the word is clipped and the middle part is retained. So number of words can be found in English which are created or built out of the process of clipping. For example, look at the word like fax. So it is the clipping of facsimile. Gym, it is a clipping of gymnasium. Mathematics, it is clipped as maths. Laboratory, it is clipped as lab. Pub, it is clipped as pub. Public house is clipped as pub. Then pop, popular music, it is clipped as pop. So this process of formation of word is called as clipping. So after clipping we are going to discuss acronyms. In acronyms, usually first letters or the initial sounds of the string of the words are retained and they are considered as complete word. Remember, when the first sound or the first letters of the words are retained, instead of mentioning or writing or uttering the entire group of words, just the first sound or the first word or the letter is mentioned and the rest of the words are not mentioned or uttered or not written, and they are considered as a complete word and the new word is formed. This process is called as acronyms. For example, RAM. Nowadays we consider RAM as a word and it is the acronym of random access memory, or word like ROM, read only memory, or WHO, World Health Organization. Then PIN, personal identification number. So these process of word formation where initial sound or initial letters are taken and the new words are formed and they are considered as a new entire word or they are complete word, it is to be called as the acronyms. That is RAM, ROM, WHO, then PIN, then words like ATM, then UNESCO. Next process of the formation of word is blending. So blending is a sort of mixing together or bringing together two different words. So compounding is different from blending. In compounding, two different words are brought together and a new word is formed. But in blending, two different words are brought together but not complete words have been taken to form new word. Such process of formation of word is called as blending. For example, generally or usually the first part of the first word and the second part of the second word is taken to form a new word. For example, now you can see here the word like brunch. So this brunch has been formed by bringing together two words, that is breakfast and lunch. So you can see here, as I told earlier, usually the first part of the first word and the second part of the second word is brought together to form new word. Here you can see this is the first part, that is BR of the breakfast, and this is the second part of the second word. This is the combination or bringing of together two words, that is breakfast and lunch, and a new word is formed, that is brunch. Then motel. So here you can see the two different words have been brought together or blended together to form new word, that is they are motor and hotel. So the first part of the first word, that is of motor, that is MO, and tail of the second part is hotel has been brought together to form a new word that is motel. Then you can see the example like smog. So it is a combination of blending together two words that is smoke and fog. So you can see here the first part or the first half of the first word and the second half of the second word has been brought together and new word is created that is fog. So number of words can be introduced or brought into the lexicons of language by the process of blending. So one of the politicians from India has used the word while addressing press. He brought together two words that is press and prostitute and coined a new word that is he blended the word that is prostitute. So that was the combination of bringing together of two words that is press and prostitute and new word was formed as prostitute. Then Brexit is sort of word like this where two words have two parts have been brought together and the new word has been introduced. So in names I am here going to talk about the names of the celebrities where two different words have been brought together to form new word. For example, Virat Kohli and Anushka. So you can see here the word like Virushka referring to both of them. Though Virat, the first part of the first word that is Vir has been taken and the second part of the word that is Anushka has been taken to form word Virushka. Same is the case with Saifina, that is combination of blending together of Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor. Then Misha, that is blending of Mira and Shahid Kapoor. So this process is which brings together the two different parts of the word to form new word. It is to be called as blending. The next process of formation of word is back formation. In process of back formation, class or the category of the word is changed. It means noun can be converted into a verb by omitting, by deleting some part of the word. Now let us discuss this with example. Look at the word editor. So we all know that editor belongs to noun. Its class or the category is noun, but it can become verb when we delete the part morpheme or. It will become verb now, that is edit. Same is the case with words like writer, singer. So when this second part of the word that is er is deleted, it becomes verb. Writer will become write, singer will become sing. Then number of words like burglar. So burglar is noun, it can become a verb as burgle. Then words like peddler, its verb will be peddle. So this part of the word is omitted, deleted and new word is formed. It becomes verb. These are the nouns. The back formation is the process where new words are formed. For example, donation can become a donate, emotion can become emote, option can become oft. So option, emotion, donation, resurrection, these are the nouns and they can become verb as donate, emote, oft and resurrect. In clipping, there is a difference between the back formation and clipping. Remember, in back formation, we change the class of the word. In clipping also, we shorten the word. Some part of the word is deleted or omitted. It is not taken at the formation or the creation of the new word, but there is difference between clipping and back formation, and the major difference is that in clipping the class or the category of the word is not changed. Class is not affected, class remains the same. For example, look at the word like advertisement. So in the process of clipping, it will become ads, but its class will remain same, category will remain same, that is its class will be noun. It was noun, it will be remain noun. But in back formation, the class or the category or the function of the word is changed. So donation is a noun, donate becomes verb. Peddler is a noun, peddle is verb. Burglar is a noun, burgle is verb. So clipping is different from the back formation. So rest of the part, that is most important one, is that is borrowing. We will discuss it in next lecture.